Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. Come on in for the health factor. Come on in here for the health factor. How are you doing today? How have you all been doing on this wonderful Friday? Guess what? It's Friday. It's the weekend. 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 Come on in, everybody. Share out this broadcast no matter where you are tuning in from. I'm over here on Facebook, over there on YouTube, as well as Periscope. So come on in, share out this broadcast because I have 3 reasons why you should not let the pandemic pounds trick you. Do not allow that to happen. So come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Whoever you are, because I can't see who that is. Hey, Monique, I see it's Miss Monique. How are you doing, Monique? Yes. This is Friday afternoon, and I hope that you all have had an amazing day thus far. Just know you only have a few more hours until you have to log out of that work computer. So come on in, share out this broadcast. We're going to talk about 3 reasons why those pandemic pounds will try to trick you. Don't let them try to trick you. This is the health factor with the health coach, the health and wellness enthusiast, Dion Murphy. So for those of you who do not know who I am Dion Murphy, the health and wellness enthusiast, health and wellness coach, and I help busy women fit quick workouts and healthy habits into their busy daily schedule with flexible eating. Okay, all via my virtual gym. All right. I want to help you understand. I want you to understand why you can definitely reach your weight loss goals. Hello, Uncle Lonnie. How are you doing? Hello, Linda Gale. We're here with the health factor today. I'm coming in with my health coach hat on, talking about don't let those pandemic pounds try to trick you. And I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why they try to sneak up on you and trick you. But I'm here to help you. Okay, I'm definitely here to help you. So 3 reasons why those pandemic pounds would try to trick you. Remember, we've been locked in the house. Well, let me just say we've been quarantined. We have been quarantined. We have not been out there. Thank you so much for sharing, Monique. We have not been out there as much as we would have normally been if this pandemic had not occurred. All right. Would you agree with that? Okay. So since we've been locked in, people, hey, Linnell, how are you doing? Hey, Kayshawn, how are you doing? So I know that people have been in the house. I know that people have been cooped up. And let me tell you, you've been eating some good foods. Just like I would say my mama over there, Miss Linnell German, my Houston mom, one of my Houston moms, she cooks some good food. And I know if I would have been at her house, she would have been cooking and I sure would have been putting on those pandemic pounds. But let me tell you, that's what has happened. What's up, Sherry Frank? None other than Miss Snabs Galore herself. Look, thank you, girl. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. So you know that while we've been in the house, we've been cooking some stuff. Sherry, she cooked some good old crunchy chicken last Sunday, and it was good. The crunch came through the screen. And so, whenever we've been all cooped up, we cooked some good stuff. And then guess what? We put on the weight without really even knowing it because we're not going anywhere. We're not seeing a lot of people. We're just eating. We're not going out being active. But those pandemic pounds, they're going to try to come and trick you. And the first reason why they're going to come and try to trick you, because it's about to get cold. You're going to say, I need that little extra fluff for this time of the year. It's about to be cold. I need some little warmth on me, and depending on where you live, different places get colder than others. Okay, different places get colder than others. And so if you are way up north, I know my uncle Lonnie is up there in Minnesota, and let me tell you, if it gets real cold, if it gets really cold, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I need to hold on to this little weight, to keep me warm. But hey, let's not do that, because guess what? The holidays are coming up on us. The holidays are about to be up on us. So you don't want to stack on that holiday weight on top of the pandemic pounds, because you're really going to have a problem. Okay. You're really going to have a problem. Hey, Aaliyah, how are you doing? You're really going to have a problem if you continue to let that pandemic pounds sit there and then you stack the holiday weight on top of that. Okay. So don't use that excuse. Thank you, Aaliyah, for sharing. Don't use that excuse that it's about to get cold. and you're not going to lose that weight or anything like that. No, go ahead on. Let's get it off of you. And I have, hey, Darnell, hey, how you doing, Darnell? So I have a freebie for you all. And it's called, it's a macro breakdown. It talks about the macros. It shows you how you can definitely lose the weight without having the food guilt, how you can incorporate what it is that you're already eating, the things that you love to eat. You have to incorporate it in a scientific way, but that's where I am here, why I am here to help you come up with that scientific method for you, so that you can utilize it and put it to work. So go ahead on over, click that link down there, or go to the link bit.ly/macro breakdown. It's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Go there. You're going to be directed to my free Facebook group. And I have oh my gosh, it snowed today up there in Minnesota. Jesus Lord. See, people, they're not going to want to really get out in that and, work out and really do what they're supposed to do. They're trying to eat the comforting food to keep them warm. All right. But head on over to that link, because you're going to be redirected to a free Facebook group, you guys, where I have this macro breakdown in there. It's going to show you just what a macro is. And then I'm going to be coming in there all weekend, next week after next, coming in there, encouraging you to go ahead on and get started with your macro journey. Okay, because we're going to have a telesummit coming up at the end of the month. And then we're also going to have my program. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. We're going to have the program that's going to be kicked off in November the 9th. So stay tuned for all of that. But the first thing you need to do right now is just drop that excuse that it's about to get cold and you're not about to lose that pandemic weight. And then the second thing you need to do, go on over to Macro Breakdown, join that group. Okay, join that group. I did a whole 3-day series about the breakdown of macros, and I want you to have that. Okay, that's my gift to you. So go ahead on, get over there. Now, reason number two. That the pandemic pounds, they'll try to trick you, is that, they're going to say the holidays are coming, your mama's about to cook this, or your aunts are going to cook this, your uncle's going to throw down with the best stuffing, the best dressing. We do dressing down there in Mississippi, so we call it dressing. Your uncle's about to throw down with that dressing. Somebody's going to do the fried turkey. All these different things are going to go on. The holidays are going to come whether you lose the weight or not. So you're going to have to learn and see how it is you can offset that weight, because of this pandemic weight that you've put on is on you. Okay, so you want to offset that weight, and that's what I'm here to help you do. So that's how those pandemic pounds will trick you. You're going to say, oh, shucks, it's cold, so I'm going to keep my pandemic pounds on me. All right, then you're going to be like, then the doggone holidays are right around the corner. We have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Christmas. Or even if, you're going to wait till like January 1, because it's a whole meal for that. All right. So the holidays are coming. You want to get control of yourself before the holidays get here. And then I'm going to show you how to indulge in the holiday cooking, the holiday joy, the holiday good foods, the good eats, the treats, all of that stuff. Okay, because there's a way that you can do that and still reach your goals, believe it or not. And it's not a diet, because I want y'all to stop this dieting. I want you to stop the dieting. Now, if you're going to die for the rest of your life, that's on you. But 9 times out of 10, when people start a diet, it's not something that they can consistently keep up with for the long term, for the long haul. Okay. So you need to find something that you can constantly do, that can be a part of your everyday life, and that comes second nature to you. And that's how macro can fit into your life. And I'm going to show you all of that. Now, that last reason, which is number 3, how the pandemic pounds would trick you. You're going to say, wait until the new year. Let me just wait until the new year. That's going to be January 1. That's when everybody's starting their New Year's resolution. That's when everybody's going to have discounts on this weight loss product, that weight loss product, this gym membership, that gym membership. Okay. You don't want to wait until then, because if you're going to say you're going to wait until then, guess what? I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Just 2 things that you're going to do. The first thing that you're going to do, January 1 is going to hit. And then you're going to be like, man, it came so fast and I'm not ready to start. Okay. The second thing that you might do, if you don't do that, then you're going to start, you're going in hard. January 1. You still going in February pretty strong. You still going on in February pretty strong or whatever. All right. Then March comes, and then you're gonna be like, ooh, I'm tired of doing this. I can't keep up with this. And then April comes, and then you hear crickets, and you might go once a week, or you might go once or twice a month and take care of your health, your nutrition portion of it, your physical movement portion of it. That's what's gonna happen. And I don't want you to wait until the new year. That's just the reason number 3 that the pandemic pound is trying to trick you. It's gonna tell you, let's wait until the new year. So for those of you that are just joining, I am going over the 3 reasons why you should not, let those pandemic pounds try to trick you. Okay. All right. And these are the way that they're going to show up to you. The pandemic pounds, they're going to try to trick you. And the ways that it will show up is number 1, it's going to tell you it's about to get cold. So let me keep this little warmth I got on me. I got a little, hey, Chiquita, how are you doing? Queen of real estate. You're going to say, I got a little bulge around the waist. Let me just keep that. It's about to get cold. I need that extra cushion because it's about to get cold. That's one reason how the pandemic pounds are going to try to trick you. The second way the pandemic pounds are going to try to trick you is tell you that, hey, the holidays are coming, girl. So wait, don't start no routine. Don't start your journey right now because you're going to put on more weight on the holidays. Why would I want to sit up here and stack on that holiday weight until my pandemic pounds? No. We all have some pandemic pounds. Okay. Yeah. Girl, we put on the sweatpants and we got this extra little love handle. Let me just put on the sweatpants, put on something a little bit stretchier, and let me get with it and go on about my business. All right. That's the second way that the pandemic pounds will try to trick you. It's going to say the holidays are coming. Then a third way that it's going to try to trick you, but don't let it trick you, is just say, wait until the new year. No, you can start today. And let me tell you how you can start today for absolutely free is going to bit.ly/macro breakdown, going right there and clicking and going on that link and signing up for that group. Okay. And it's absolutely free. It's what you're going to have access to. You're going to have access to a free 3-day webinar series that I did breaking down macronutrition. Okay. I'm also going to be coming into that group, talking to you more about things that you can do to battle the holiday bulge, to get rid of the pandemic pounds and battle that holiday bulge just going to try to come at you. Okay. Yeah. Chiquita, why are you looking like that? Chiquita, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. That made me laugh, Chiquita. Chiquita said the pandemic pounds. Yes, the pandemic pounds. And look, we didn't even see them coming. We didn't see the pandemic pounds. We did not see those pandemic pounds coming up on us. Y'all don't pay attention. This little lash, she's kind of stuck up right there. It look funny to me. Okay, I keep it real over here. Yes, I do. But the pandemic pounds came up on you, and you just like, oh my goodness, because like I said earlier, you had to cook. Okay, but you were cooking those things that were comforting us because mentally, in our mind, you all, we could not go anywhere, the places that we normally would go. We could not relieve the stress that we would normally relieve whenever we would just go out on Saturdays, go to brunch, walk around the park, take your kids to the park, let them burn that energy off. We could not do those things. Okay. So the stress started to build up. You dove into your work. All right. You dove into your business, which was fine, but your health still was not at its best. Okay. Some people couldn't even get to the doctors to go to their medical appointments or their yearly medical exams or your routine medical exams. So we ate it away. We ate it away. And the pandemic pounds came on. All right. It's about to get cold. Don't let that be the trick of the, because that's a trick of the enemy telling you that it's about to be cold, get cold. Go ahead on, click that link, bit.ly/macro breakdown. Get into that group. It's absolutely free. I break down macronutrition and show you just how you can fit it into, thank you so much, Chiquita, for dropping that link, how you can fit it into your everyday your everyday life and still eat the foods that you love. Control your weight without the food guilt. It is possible. It is definitely possible. Okay. So like I said, the first reason was it's about to be cold, get cold. The second reason was the holidays are coming. Yes, they are, but let's not stack holiday weight on top of pandemic weight. Because then you have the double whammy and you're going to have to do more and more to get that off. Hello, my Rev coach, my spiritual mama, Miss Latanya Taylor. How are you doing? So yes, and then reason number 3, that third reason, I'm going to put it right up here on the screen because the pandemic pounds will try to trick you. You're going to say, wait until the new year. No, stop telling yourself that. Stop putting that into your mind. Stop putting that into your spirit. You don't want to wait until the new year when it's something that you can do today to change it. And the first thing that you could do today is just tell yourself, this is over. I'm getting rid of these pandemic pounds and I'm not putting on holiday weight. I'm going to take control of it. And I'm going to go to bit.ly/macro breakdown. Get in there. I've done a whole 3-day webinar series that tells you about macronutrition, and we're going to tackle it the scientific way. All right. So you have to make sure you know what to do. You have to go in, with the plan. You have to. And this is the plan, you guys. So does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions before I get out of here? Okay. You definitely do not want those pandemic pounds to trick you, because it starts speaking to you. It starts talking to you. You start to accept what it is that you are doing right now. You start to accept that weight. We don't want to accept that weight because let me tell you, it's going to be harder to get it off if you wait till the new year. It's going to be harder to get it off if you let the holidays roll around here and you put that extra weight on top of this. Okay. All right. So go ahead on over to bit.ly/macro breakdown. You're going to get into this Facebook group that I have, and we are going to talk about how you can eat what it is that you like to eat. Okay. And still lose weight. You can maintain where you are if that's what you want to do. You can burn fat. All right. But let me tell you, it is a scientific way. Don't think that you're just going to go and eat, all of your comfort foods all day, every day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm showing you how to fit some of those things into your daily life, that you love to eat. So you won't feel deprived. So you won't feel like you just got to eat chicken and broccoli every day. And then throw a rice cake in there every now and then weigh yourself, every day. No. I'm going to teach you all about the foods that work for your body, because what works for your body won't work for mine, and vice versa. All right. So that's what I'm doing here. The health factor, you guys, you're going to see me come back to you all talking a little bit more about this, because it's a lot that we have to cover, and it's a lot that you have to learn on how your body, accepts the food that you put into it. And I know you all know this on the surface level, but we're going to go in there and you're going to be like, my God, that's why my joints ache. Oh my goodness. That's why I feel swollen when I do this, or when I go walking, my hands feel tight. I'm gonna be like, sis, let's look at your sodium level. We got to do something about that. You're going to learn those things. You're going to learn to recognize, because your body is telling you what it needs. Okay. And it's telling you what's wrong with it. But I will help you, know what those signs and signals are. And you're going to learn all about that with macronutrition. So head on over to that link, join that group so that I can help you get to where it is you want to be. Because on November the 9th, we are taking off on our macronutrition journey. All right, we're definitely going to take off. It's an 8-week group coaching program. But before we even get there, you guys go to this group so you can get the basics. I want you to learn the basics. And then from there, once you're in the group, I will take you on to the next level and tell you how you can get there. Okay. All right. Chanel, how are you doing, honey? How are you doing? Thank you so much for sharing. So yes, let's come on, get on over there in that group. And let's rock it out, because the pandemic weight is real and the holiday bulge is upon us. Okay. And we want to combat all of that. So thank you all so much for being here with me today for the Health Factor. Yes, the Health Factor has been in here, kick the doors open to show you the 3 reasons why the pandemic pounds will try to trick you. Don't let it do it. Don't let it do it. So if you're catching this on the replay, thank you, and continue to share it out, even if you're here on the replay. But make sure you go and get my free gift to you. Go to bit.ly/macro breakdown. Go ahead on. Click that link, join that group, and let's get it. Yes, Chanel, get on over there. We're going to be doing some work in there, before our 8-week group coaching program that I'm going to introduce to you all. But right now we're going to do the baseline work. We're going to do that baseline work. Get on in that group and let's rock with it. So thank you all so much. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful Friday, and go and get every goal that you wrote out on your board. I can't even turn my camera right here. I have my board right here. Get all of that accomplished. Okay? Get all of that accomplished and stop overwhelming yourself. If you can only get 3 things accomplished, put that in your mind. I can only get 3 things accomplished today instead of 49. And then check those 3 things off and be well. Okay? All right. Thank you all so much for being here with me. Bye-bye.